We set out to help people think and act like successful entrepreneurs, like really successful entrepreneurs. The change in people's thinking over the course of this weekend and the difference in the conversations have been absolutely astounding.
We've had a tremendously good mix of people. We've got sports psychologists, we've got a double Olympian here, we've got a cognitive psychologist, 2 exceptional internet marketers, a couple of guys who market to fit pros, just all manner of people, online, offline businesses, and they've all come together to learn how to take an idea and turn those into commercial results, things that actually have meaning and have impact. And we've had a ball of a time. It's been fantastic.
The standout thing about the way this is all structured, and something I've never really seen before, is that there's a framework to follow that anyone can follow to ask themselves the right questions that will get the right answers, that will get you the result that you need. And that's been really unique for me.
Last night I was actually implementing the stuff we've been going over. And it's not so much coming away with a plan, it's something that I'm actually using right now.
One of the things I've learned is that it's really a great idea to be realistic about what you can achieve and where to focus, but also that if you do that, you can achieve much more than you ever thought possible.
It's practical on an individual basis, it's practical from a business perspective. The information that Dino and Simon have to offer can impact anybody, no matter what walk of life you're in.
If you have an idea and you're struggling to get a result, to implement that, to execute that, so that you come up with something commercially meaningful, if you like, at the end of it, that's what the weekend's going to be all about. We're very much about the principles and tools. So this is about building your own personal blueprint, not buying somebody else's blueprint, and developing your own plan for success.
We are literally, over the course of the next few days, Dino and I are going to share the techniques, the approaches, the methodologies that we use in billion-pound businesses, in Olympic programs, in elite sport, that I've used with elite athletes for years. And although we'll focus on an idea or maybe a couple of ideas for you today, the real power in this is understanding how to turn ideas into results and how to adopt this mindset and use it for the ideas that you might have next week, next year, the year after, 10 years' time.
I've been to all manner of things before where, it's wonderful and you've got all these speakers and they're all really inspirational and motivational and you come out thinking, this is amazing, you're on a real high. Then you go back to work the next day and it's all just gone again. Whereas this, we've come out with a plan that's personalised to us, and that is amazing.
It's the hardest work that we do in entrepreneurship is to think. People don't do it, they avoid it like the plague. So one of the reasons we set up Success Engineers specifically was to help people think better. Because if you think better, you better understand the problem that you're actually solving. So you find the right problem that you've got to solve, you solve the right problem, you put the right solution in place. If you can think better, you can do that. And you don't waste an awful lot of time, effort and life. And that's what this weekend's been all about.